Today I want to talk about graphing linear equations. First, let me introduce the background. In the history of ancient Chinese mathematics, we had concept of equation a long time ago. In the Han Dynasty, equation was discussed in Xuan theory. The word equation was first appeared in the 9 chapters on mathematical art. About 200 BC, the Babylonians began the exploration of the equation. The 9 chapters on the mathematical art is a Chinese mathematics book composed by several generations of scholars from the 2nd century BCE, its latest stage being from the 2nd century CE. Graphing linear equation is a very important part in our pre-calculus book. A linear equation has a form ax plus by plus c equals 0, where a and b are not both 0. Its graph is a straight line. The solution of the linear equation are the ordered pairs for the points on its graph. An ordered pair corresponds to a point in the coordinate plane. Since 2 points determine a line, only 2 points are needed to graph a linear equation. Often the 2 points that are easiest to find are the x-intercept and the y-intercept. How to graph linear equations? First, make sure the linear equation is in the form y equals mx plus b. This is called the y-intercept form and is probably the easiest form to use to graph linear equations. M is called the slope, or sometimes gradient. Slope is defined as rise over run, or the change in y over the change in x. B is defined as the y-intercept. Step 2. Plot the b number on the y-axis. Your b is always going to be a rational number. Just whatever number b is, find its equivalent on the y-axis and put the number on that spot on the vertical axis. Step 3. Convert m into a fraction. Often the number in front of x is already a fraction, so you won't have to convert it. But if it isn't, convert it by simply placing the value of m over 1. Step 4. Start extending the line from b using slope, or rise over run. Start at your b value. We know that the equation passes through this point. Extend the line by making your slope and using its value to get points on the equation. Real-world problems. Jenny rents a bike while visiting a city. She pays $7 per hour to rent the bike. She also pays $8 as a flat fee to rent a baby seat for the bike. The graph shows her total cost, dollars, after each hours. Is this a linear relationship? Okay, you can see there is a constant rate and there's a slope. Every rise and run I could use these values, so it looks like yes, this is a linear relationship. What is a vertical intercept and what does it tell us? So the vertical intercept is right here. It's at $8. But what does the $8 tell us? There is a flat fee. So no matter how long she rents a bike, even if she decided to rent it for 0 hours, she will still have to pay those $8. And we need to focus back on the slope up the graph. So if we pick in 2 points, one point is 0,8. Another one is at 8,64. Finally, I want to talk about the reasons. The reason why I choose this topic is graph linear equation is the basic of function. Another reason is that graph linear equation can easily show data changes.